Ah! Oh, my kind, you startled me. There's a necromancer around here, so watch yourself. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relatives. Val's Baron. My family has never really seen eye to eye with him, and he has finally gone off the deep end. He's gone in to defile our family tomb by using our ancestors for his filthy dark. My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out yet, and I don't think I can take him by myself. I'm not... My dad locked. Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what. Great. I'll unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way. We should get after Val's Baron before he does more damage here. Hey, those belong to my family. Fine. Take whatever you want. So long as you help me get rid of Val's. No. Antagna. Talos. Why didn't I go in with her? He's at the door. Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies of my ancestors in there. Agna once told me there's a secret room deeper in, where they bury disgraced widows. There's a precious lake. I've triggered it before. It runs out of the darts. This looks like the area Agna told me about. She said that the bear would show the way. Found it. Passage goes through the sarcophagus. Oh, I don't like this. But we'd better keep going. This door should lead to the main burial chamber where Val's is holed up. Let's get in there and put an end to this.
Sovngarde is a myth, you swit. And now you can join your ancestors in service to me.
Thank you for your help with Val's. Please, take this, and leave me to see to Aunt Agna and to my other family members. I have things I should see to. Whatever I can to put my... After that, probably just... Thanks again for your help.
Come!
don't take... The Greybeards are a strange bunch. I heard they lived their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine? I wish I could go with you.
Pilgrim or not, if I were you, I'd move right through our backwoods little town. You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to... Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. It's frightening living below their monastery. Sometimes I swear I can hear strange noises rolling down from up there. It sounds like thunder, but there's never any rain. What do you make of that? Sure, leave. Everyone else does. I need you to pitch in a little more around here, dear.
I help. I do the chores. What else would you have me do?
I know your sights are set beyond this town, but for now, while you're under our roof, I need you to pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
They call it the path to the monastery to 7,000 steps. Can you imagine? I'm not certain if I could even make it to the top without collapsing from exhaustion. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that on in such a way?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could...
Welcome.
Hail, companion.
If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
This has to be the worst place. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago.
I think you play beautiful.
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Have you spoken to Fastred yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. You don't look. Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them. What a boring conversation.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's hot. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves. There ain't much. Look, I've seen one of... Fortunately, they seem to be... Certainly isn't helping my business any. If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest. About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelian, I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. We never saw him again. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to... I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
I told you to keep away from there. See that you don't. I
Why,
promise
thank
to keep
you.
you safe.
You're very kind.
I'm not going to
Still
break my
interested?
word.
Thank you, my lord.
You don't look like a... What do you want?
We don't get many
What a
visitors
boring
through here,
conversation.
unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Speak.
Leave.
Mortal fool! No one hides from the dead! You can never truly stop me!
Hey, watch it!
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. We don't get many visitors through here. Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift. Drink for the thirsty. If you pass through, and stop by for a drink.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting idols then?
Pardon me, man.
You look worse than I've... Rita was here, then gone. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm's... With Father, I said goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi need... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Will eat you.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
What do you want?
May the gods watch over your battle. He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river. I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. I've seen some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geierman's Hall, but I don't know why. Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
worse than I feel. Rita! You saw Rita? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father? Oh no! No, no, no! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rita's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
What?
I just don't know it
used
yet.
to be. You're like me, huh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
feel? I think you might be... Stendar's light purify you of your... Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy. Stendar be with you.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts. Take a look. See you.
Someone there.
something out there.
And now die.
Give up!
You should have run. Soon my blood will be mine.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
If you know any truth, next Imperial I see is dead. Until next time.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What is it? Dragons?
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Critic?
Not today. Keep an eye. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way. They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. Good day.
Need some? Huh? Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years. I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
on your way up the 7,000 steps again, Philip?
Not today. I'm just not ready. Keep an eye out. I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. Until next time.
Need something?
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves. We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Others do not speak. You learn a new word like a person. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you have mastered your new. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both words, if you can. Use both Fus and Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful. Fus, go! Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Warden and he will gift you his magic wool. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? Vex! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before... Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you. Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready. No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear. Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort. 5. Our leader, Partanax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him. As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. We study the way of the voice according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice. He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born. The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way. We study the very few are permitted, but in your case, Dragonborn, their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you. The voice, although this gift, true mark in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
got the fleetest steeds in all. Man like you needs a war horse. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
You've got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop.
You're the one they call Dragonborn. Your lie's full. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall... and to oppose him.